Scorpio. What are you guys up to? Happy Father's Day. Today is Father's Day. So this is your law of attraction reading. Let's see what you bring into yourself. I always say that because I feel like 50-50 of the stuff that we experience is because we are bringing it to us, right? So let's see what you're attracting. All right, some cash, I'm hoping, right? Let's see how you're going to get it. All right, so messages for Scorpio. Scorpio, what are y'all up to? Always interested in what you guys are up to because y'all be into stuff. All right, so it says, I can't tell stories of shortage and experience abundance. So this is probably going to be, this is my second time using this deck. But I just feel like everybody is trying to manifest something. And a lot of us right now, probably the entire planet is trying to manifest, you know, money. Okay. So for some of you, you're at the tail end of something, whether you're completing a project this month or in the upcoming months or however long it takes. You know, it's different for everybody. I don't know what all of you are doing. Like if it's a business, I feel like you're wrapping up and completing some things. Others of you are just simply, you know, in the process, you know, of this. But it says, I can't tell stories of shortage and experience abundance. So if you want this to grow, you know, you're going to have to change the stories that you're telling yourself, right? So you're going to have to change the way you're looking into whatever it is that you're trying to attract. So it says, continuing to tell stories of shortage only continues to contradict your desire for abundance. And you cannot have it both ways. You cannot focus upon unwanted and receive wanted. You cannot focus upon stories about money that makes you feel uncomfortable and allow into your experience what makes you feel comfortable. A different story will bring different results. My thoughts are the basis for the attraction of all things that I consider to be good, which includes enough money and health for my comfort and for my joy. All right, so you guys are just telling yourself, like you being too wishy-washy, okay? This is what's happening right now. In one breath, you be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna start this, I'm gonna finish this. And at the same breath, it's not right now. I don't feel like it. I don't have enough. You know, for some of you, I don't even know what to do. Okay, but for whatever it is that you're doing, in order for you to wrap this up, you're going to have to change the things that you're saying to yourself. Like, you know, talk crazy. You probably do that very well. You're a Scorpio, right? Just talk crazy, you know, but instead of other people, talk crazy to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be like, you know what? I'm rich as shit. You know, I got this, I got that. Like, be on the phone and be talking to somebody random and just start talking like with like grand delusions, like, you know, delusions of grandeur. I got a mansion. Your bestie gonna be like, what? Just like, yeah, I'm laying in my bed right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, be elaborate, talk crazy, like make it happen. Change the story that you're telling yourself, even if it gotta sound psychotic, so be it. You know, you gotta change the narrative. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got. You don't want to attract negativity. All right, what else for Scorpio? We got one. All right. I gotta get my glasses though. I can't see this. So it says momentum. Told y'all some of y'all are getting really close. I don't know. Some of you are wrapping things up. But nevertheless, it says things are moving forward quickly. Your energy is building towards success. Keep going. Stay consistent with your actions and maintain your high vibrational state. Yes, like I'm saying, like it's wrapping up. Some of you, this is gonna free up a lot for you right now. Maybe your finances, whatever this is, right? It's definitely, well, you know, whatever this is. It's money. It's money. It's money, and you're getting close. You're very close to succeeding. All right, communication's coming in. Page of Swords. We all know he talks about some type of communication. All right, very nice. We like pages, right? So continue to be ambitious, okay? And there's an energy here too to keep things private for now as things are picking up. Maybe you're coming to a close. You know, sometimes when I look at the Page of Swords, you know, I don't know, it's something about it just like it's private. Like there's no one in this card but him. That's kind of how I see this card. Like there's no one around. You know, damn houses. It's just some clouds and a tree, you know, or so in the back. So whatever this is, keep it quiet for now as things are building up, as things are wrapping up, whatever this means to you. I don't know, just keep it on the low. You know, people who don't have your best interest in mind could be back there trying to be all mischievous, and it may also delay, okay, whatever this is. And for some of you, it may be some delayed communication, but just because you may not hear back about a particular event or situation or whatever it is, those of you who are looking for communication, you know, don't talk it away. Like, make sure you're not like, oh my God, they didn't call me, I didn't get it, I ain't gonna get it, I ain't gonna get it. You know, if, but don't say that. You know, say the opposite, right? You know, tell yourself the stories of abundance, okay? That's what Spirit is wanting you to do. You don't want to talk your own self out of it. Okay. Oop, dropped it. Oh, King of Cups. Saw the Queen of Cups earlier. So I do feel like this is going to calm down soon. So some of you, your emotions could be kind of up, you know, your emotions and your thoughts. I feel like both of them are kind of, you know, on fire right now, particularly those of you who are waiting for, you know, communication. But remember, the King of Cups, he's in check, right? He definitely got his emotions in check. So don't be getting all upset if things haven't come to a completion. Don't get upset and talk yourself, you know, out of any type of good news. As I said, make sure that, you know, you keep yourself, you know, emotionally balanced, okay? Don't be bipolar, because the King of Cups upside down is bipolar. And even though he ain't bipolar, I'm just saying, you know, keep those thoughts, you know, in a creative space, in a space of loving and knowing, not in fear. All right. Some of you could be into art. Some of you could be a counselor. Some of you, you know, I don't know. This could be anything. Okay. This could be communication from a mom, from a dad, you know, something, communication is going to mean something to you, right? The gist of it all. And it's on its way. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's get one more. And then Scorpio, I'm going to let you go. All right, this is your law of attraction reading here. The Emperor is getting there. You know what I'm saying? Could be communication from an Aries or Capricorn, but nevertheless, the Emperor represents success. Like, you've mastered something here. All you have to do is just sit back and wait. I feel like whatever this is, you'll be able to build upon it, no matter how big or how small, right? If this is a business, then great, you're doing a great job, and you're finally going to be where you need to be. If this is a promotion, same stuff, right? Don't talk yourself out of it. Make sure you stay focused and positive. I definitely feel like for a lot of you, or some of you at least, there is something headed your way, whether this is an opportunity, communication, doesn't matter. But I feel, just stay determined. I just feel like, you know, it's here. Okay. Keep that natural drive, right? Keep your eyes focused on the prize. And I feel like whatever this is, you're going to attract it directly to you. Okay, guys. So thank you for watching. Remember, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.